Mavericks against the Timberwolves, including one this year on February 8th by a final of 122-117. Rubio has come to life over the last few weeks, capable of doing a lot more damage than that we've seen in past years. He averaged over 26 last year.
Yeah, and to your point, Mark, he's been in a very tough situation right on cue as he knocks down the three.
He has had to deal with COVID himself and off-court issues related to that as well. Timeout. That yes, it's easier, but you've got to be mature enough to handle an easier schedule. And if we're being really honest about what's happening, this hasn't been a very mature start for these first 3 minutes.
And I don't think the disposition is where it needs to be against a lesser opponent. And when you start talking about Minnesota, there runs Tim Hardaway Jr. on the floor.
Game of runs. Minnesota had a 13-0 run earlier in the quarter. Dallas has scored. Hardaway. Powell collects an offensive rebound. Luka, the dish. Hardaway, the shot. Three-pointer, no good. Powell pried it out of the hands of Hernangómez, but Juancho Hernangómez collects it back. Went up ahead to McDaniels. Back to McDaniels for the flush.
A little give-and-go action. Skip of him scored, rebounds it. And KP up by 3 rebounds. His cat right on cue. Knocks down another 3 to tie this game up.
1 and 2 for Luka. Porzingis comes out. Towns passes up the 3. Bullet pass inside. Once again, there's his creativity in terms of making the off the feed from Luka. Juancho Hernangómez. 3. No. Towns got the rebound. Found the cutting Hernangómez, and he's fouled. Because of that, when you looked at their three-point percentage. They have risen to as Towns scores inside and puts minutes 36% for the game. Still haven't made a shot here in the third. Almost a steal by KP. Straightaway 3, good for Towns. 6 times, and number 7 looks like it's in the not-too-distant future. Rubio got stuck, and Luka got in front of the weak-side cutter, Hernangómez, and running the floor, Luka to Finney Smith for the alley-oop.
So good by Luka in the league.
Mavs are up by 5 right now. They're on an 11-0 run as McDaniels shoots a 3 and makes it. I want to tell you a story about Elgin Baylor. Now,
engaged, and when he is, he's one of the best players in this league. You know, we remember what he did in the bubble, and he had a tough little 3 games, which all players will do. He's bounced back in a huge way this evening.
As Juancho use their voice and their platform at a very important time in the civil rights movement.
Well, no question about it, and there are a lot of people that did, and kudos to them. And I think it has to continue as far as I'm concerned, because he knows how to run a team. Good steals got.
Inside score by Hernangómez. Yeah, I mean, remember tonight, Rubio caught that pass with one hand, and just figures have helped them erase that poor start. And 7 players in double figures have helped them compensate for the fact that it was a rare off night for Luka with just 15 points.
We just talked about the slow start. It was Tim Hardaway Jr. in that second quarter that got things going for Dallas. Nice move by Hernan on the inside.
He had agreed on a deal with the Mavs. Juancho Hernangómez with a 3. So dribble out the clock, hold it at the end. And the end is here on tonight's game. It is a Maverick win by a final of 128-108. Just got to look at Kristaps Porzingis, who we're going to talk to here in just a moment. He and Anthony Edwards, the leading scorers in tonight's game. They both had 29 points. Porzingis is in a winning cause, and certainly important to getting Dallas back on track after a really rough start.
Well, he got himself on track, too. He kind of struggled for 3 games, and he came out.